Something I can do for you?
I don't know. Didn't you have some quest for us?
Yes? What is it?
I think so. Any other problem? Because he told us about the Fiends being mean and whatnot. Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Ooh, you seem calm, given that things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Who are the Fiends?
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
Okay, I'll go into Vault 3 later. But I think we should, before we do that, we should maybe try to talk to them. Talk to the Fiends a little bit. I don't think it's possible right now, but I think it might be eventually. Let's talk about something else.
Sure, I'm all ears.
And look at that, we have that same option over here. I think... Yeah, we have the prisoner and whatnot. There's a lot of missions to do here for the NCR. Goodbye.
Bye.
However, Veronica, my god, we don't have water in here, I don't think. Do we have good water?
Something I can do for...
Yeah, so, what we're gonna do... Actually, since we're here in the NCR, let's return to Ambassador Crocker. Because, we dealt with the boomers already. Oh, which we get teleported directly to here. This is good. I think they have good water in here. I don't have good food, though. Hi, what's your name? I'm sorry. Lisa, that's right. Can I talk to you?
Welcome back. What can I do for you this time?
Nothing. I need to get going.
Bye.
Mm-hmm. Let's have a chat with the ambassador. There you are. Hey.
Greetings, friend. Something I can help you with?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about the boomers.
I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
Well, the boomers have agreed to help me.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that would be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
No, we can speak right now.
Hello again. What can I do for you this time?
You mentioned the assignment?
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there?
Ooh, this is interesting. They really don't like the NCR there. Yes, what of it?
Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings. I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
Sure, I'll look into it.
Good. Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
Pacer, huh? It's always him. What's my other choice?
I'm not a violent man myself, so I had our guys come up with an alternate solution on the off chance that our agent-to-be shared my sentiments. In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King.
Tell me more about the King.
He's Caucasian, in his mid-30s, and extremely charismatic. It's that last part we're counting on. The Kings are a bunch of young hoodlums who aren't inclined to listen to anyone except him. Get him on your side, and the rest will fall in line.
What would I need to do?
Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The king might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other, report back here, and we'll take it from there.
Well, I guess I'll go have a talk with the king then.
I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
Nah, it's not fine. Veronica, let's go. She sounds like the world is ending. Okay. Oh, there he is. Good water. I don't think this heals her. Like why is she so
Hey.
injured? Can't tell her health from here, can I? Yes, I can. 96. Let's have a chat. Sleep.
Hey.
Because I do need a rest. And, I think they just... She heals... Wow, talk about broken, huh? Since we're here...
Looking to lose a few caps, huh? Just the place.
No. I wanted to... That's not Victor, is it? No, no. I wanted to deliver the Vault 22 vault suit that we got. Hey. Hi. Can we talk to you?
Good to see you again.
Yeah, I have vault gear for you.
You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Yeah, I would like that.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
So it was the Vault 22 jumpsuit removed, and that's it. It didn't count our own... Wait, I didn't go into your terminal before? I mean, it's not like I can. It's very hard. So, that's it. Let's go to the kings. Or to the king. The king is over here. As usual. Pacer.
What do you want?
I never got to talk to you, did I? Tell me about Freeside.
It ain't much to look at, but this dump has something that even the Strip doesn't. And that's absolute freedom. You go other places, and there's always someone screaming at you to act a certain way or to not do certain things. Freeside's not like that. Everyone here is free to do whatever they want, and I, for one, wouldn't want it any other way.
What about crime?
What about it? If someone takes your stuff, you're free to take it back. If you can't, maybe you shouldn't have come to Freeside in the first place.
That sounds like a terrible arrangement for everybody involved. Apart from the most powerful and rich. I'm not sure that his perception of Freeside is actually true. In fact, talking right next to the king, I think the king wouldn't agree with his perception of Freeside. And speaking of which, don't the kings run this place?
We do what we want, just like everybody else. We just have more guys, so other people tend to do what we want too. If somebody does something we don't like, we let them know about it. If they're strong enough not to care about us liking it, good for them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, his perception is just fundamentally wrong. Either way, or either from one perspective or from the other. He just said that there's nobody telling you what to do or what not to do. And now he's saying that the kings tell people what they don't want them to do and what they want them to do. Is there anyone like that in Freeside? Like what you just said?
Well, the Van Graffs for one. We had a slight difference of opinion when they first showed up. Changed our minds pretty quick after a brief demonstration of how much firepower they're packing. We could probably take them, but we'd lose a lot of guys doing it.
No, they're all dead. And I only died a few times. Most of my problem comes from my companions being there. What can you tell me about the kings?
Not much to tell. We're a bunch of guys that just want to do our own thing. And anyone who's got a problem with that can shove it.
I heard a rumor that there's something between you and the Van Graffs. What happened?
That's old news. I had some fun with that girl that runs their operation, and then I got tired of her. So I moved on. She don't like that, see? Normally, I bet she'd just have a guy killed for doing that. But as you can see, I'm still around. Most people think it's 'cause she doesn't want to start an all-out war with us, but that ain't it at all. She still got it bad for me.
What is there to do in Freeside?
Aside from this place, there's the Atomic Wrangler just up the street. Women, gambling, booze, you name it. They got you covered. If you're more of a prude, the followers run a mission out of the old Mormon fort up toward the North Gate. Great place if you're hurt, I guess. If you like things dangerous, just past the Wrangler is the Silver Rush, where the Van Graff family peddles the weapons. Their stuff is outrageously priced, but if you want to shoot something high-tech, that's the best game in town.
It was the best game in town. Time to go.
Later.
'Cause they all dead.
What can the king do for you?
Well, about the favor you owe me, actually. I wonder if that's gonna be the trick for this quest. I need you to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
Whoa, that's a doozy. Truth be told, I don't even know if I can pull something like that off.
The kings will follow your leadership.
Damn straight they will. It's some of the other locals that I'm worried about. On second thought, if I can whip this band of hooligans into obedience, a stray tough guy or two shouldn't be a problem. Okay, you've got a deal. No more violence against the NCR on my watch. But this makes us even, you hear?
Wait, it means that I don't get to cash in the favor?
What can the king do for you?
It does mean that. Wow.
All right, I'll see you later.
So that settles... Wow, that's really interesting.
What's up?
Wait, but that means that Pacer gets to live as well.
What do you want?
Because there's nothing here. Wow, this is a really peaceful...
Some nut attempted to kill the head of one of Mr. House's families recently. Whoever did it is either crazy or has balls the size of Freeside.
It was me who has the balls of Freeside. Of the size of Freeside, anyway. So that is... That's a really peaceful way of finishing that quest. But it does cost me that particular favor, I suppose. Don't mind her.
Ah, hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the Freeside situation?
Yes, yes, that's what I wanted to talk about.
Yes? Do you have something to report?
I spoke to the king, and he promised to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
That's great to hear. He's got a lot of sway in Freeside, so we can expect a dramatic drop in violence soon. Now, you're probably wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to secure this for you.
What exactly did you secure? 1,000 experience? 600 caps? A level up? I can even ask for more if I had barter, which I don't. Keep me in mind for any future assignments.
I would, but I'm afraid the rest of the work in my queue pertains to matters I'll have to deal with personally. You do have another option, however. I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her. You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later. The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
I'm afraid she's gonna be waiting for a long, long time, because we have so many things to do. It's so ridiculously, there was so many things that we need to do. So repair and sneak, because I want repair to be 90, so that I can get a specific perk. Better criticals though for a perk right now. Sounds like exactly what I'm looking for. I don't know what my critical chance is, but it is better than average, especially now with this weapon over here.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Okay, so that's the NCR done for the moment, because we need to go to the Hoover Dam, which is over there, and also that's the fort. I believe that is where the Legion is, so we're not doing that right now. Kill or disable Mr. House. So this is the quest about Benny. Recover the platinum chip from Benny at the fort. And then I would kill or disable Mr. House. But that is for the quest Change in Management, which I believe is just a type of game ending. For that, we need to go to Cotton Cove. We've been sort of close to there. No, we've been over there or something. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. The point is, we're not doing that right now. Because that's main quest stuff. We have the Deathclaw hand. That reminds me, we still have the Deathclaw eggs. We could do that. I mean, Veronica's not feeling very well. Let's go back down here to... what is the name of the town? No, it was on this side. Sloan. Sloan is NCR aligned, and people are a little bit afraid of me. That said, my hunger level is increased, yes. But... hey.
Hey there. What's new?
Deathclaw eggs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can't believe you actually got one. Give me a bit to get the recipe set up, then talk to me again.
I will. I do need to shut that radio off, though. Oh, you can't? Oh, yeah, you can. It's a nice song, but...
This is incredibly good. Here's your omelet, and the recipe if you ever want to make your own. It takes a bit of skill to get it tasting right.
About that recipe.
Yeah?
Okay, I can't ask her to make more.
Sure thing.
Which is a shame. And she doesn't sell more. She does sell food, so that's nice. Ramen steak as well. Let's go ahead and get some of those.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Because we don't know.
All right, then.
How much the rest of... or how much the amulet actually... the omelet. How is it called? Whatever. I mispronounced it left and right. Wasteland omelet. 306. That is proper stuff. It's a pound for 306 food. It's so much better than ramen steak. How much food am I looking at right now? Yep. 3 ramen steaks that I needed. A lot of radiation, but do you happen to have a cooker around that I can use? I mean, you do have, but that's the point is you don't have a place for me to. There's strange meat pie. I don't need to have that, do I? Because I would like to carry the omelet, the wasteland omelet with me. Wait. There you go. Very little light. I don't think that they have crafting things around here. That's a shame. Yeah, let's try to deal with the Deathclaws down here. Is that one over there? Or is that just a corpse? I think they must respawn, right? It's just a corpse. Let's try and deal with them like we have never dealt with them before. Just need to kill the... I mean, I could kill the albino Deathclaw up in the... Yeah, let's try that. Let's hope that I can kill these guys and then I can try the other ones. Because of course now... Oh, they're coming. Of course now I have a different weapon. Oh, they're gonna get to me. This is definitely not gonna be frustrating. Definitely not. Hello. Okay. Oh! Hi. Yeah, you're definitely not scary. Not at all. Super steam packs, please. Okay, come at me. Yep. Come at me. You can do it. No? Abominable perk. Okay, that mine was kind of good, but also kind of bad. Hey. Okay, you're running away. Okay. No Deathclaw eggs, but these guys are way too tough. They're way, way, way too tough. Come here. Okay, oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, so this guy doesn't really die. Doesn't really want to die. Let's try the albino one that killed me plenty of times already in the pass. Up there. So it's Prim Pass that this blind Deathclaw or albino or something is. It's going to be terrible because I'm going to need to... First off, we're going to spawn right on top of him. Okay, so we didn't spawn right on top of him, which is good. But of course, this Deathclaw is really upset. However, we have an ability now that we didn't have before. For that. Well, what just happened? And that way we get that perk, and we can learn about it as well. Well, it's just to kill 50 abominations. There's nothing abominable about your damage bonus against abominations. I like it. I like it. And now we can see what lies on the other side of this pass. Although I don't expect there to be many things. But this is actually the pass from Prim, not from Sloan. Oh. Oh, nice. There's a cooker. There's also some enemies down there, but... Oh. Is it Fiends? What is it? Oh, it's these guys. Oh yeah, it's fine. We killed them. Eddie, don't bother about them. It's fine. We killed them back in back when we were going up north, and we got the Harper's Shack. Back when we were going to NVAC, I believe. Okay. I don't know what this place is supposed to be. I really don't know what this place is supposed to be. Some Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps. And a stealth boy. That's not very common that we find a stealth boy in the middle of nowhere, really. The little car is just floating around. An varmint rifle. It's also not very common that we find those anymore. They're not very common in general. They're very much an early game weapon. So this is just somebody's house. And we came in here and robbed them. Ah, well. Life in the wasteland and whatnot. Anyway, we have a cooker out here. And that's the most important aspect. Because that way we're going to be able to learn about the wasteland... Wasteland tequila? No. Rose's Wasteland Omelette. There it is. I need Lake Lurk meat, crunchy mud fruit, and Blanco mac and cheese. Also, 65 survival. That's probably not going to be an issue because we can have, we can get survival out of the, out of magazines. But I think that's something of a long-term project. Either way, we need to help Rex. Let's go to Freeside. Let's go to the Kings. Talk to the King and get Rex. Hey. What's going on? Would you like to come with me? Yeah, Rex is giving you the search and mark perk. What does he do? I have no idea. That sounds... while Rex is a companion, unequipped chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom the camera. Well, that's handy, I suppose, maybe. Let's see. Can I talk to you, Rex? What's going on? I need to trade equipment, yes. He carries, hopefully, a lot of stuff, because I have basically everything from Eddie. Thank you. Bye. I mean, not bye. Come with me. Come with me. So, Rex, we have a journey to make. We need to go to that mountain. Jacobstown is the name. We have the followers' safe house. We have a sacked caravan in the middle of the road. And I think that's where we're going to start our journey from. Rex, there's Cazadors in the distance. My dehydration level has increased, yes. Not having Eddie with me really makes it difficult. I think I punched Eddie, or Rex. Oh no. Oh my god, my head is crippled. I mean, these things are really good. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Eddie, come here. You have all the doctor's bags. No, I hate that sound as well. Let me fix my head. Go into status. There we go. And we're just gonna have to contend with the damage, because this place... Well, this place for sure. But this damage is outrageous. Is definitely outrageous. What is that over there? We got some interesting soundtracks right now. Make sure Fallout 2 soundtrack and new soundtrack. These pipes are Fallout 2, and this is Fallout 3. Another abandoned farmstead, I would say. Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch. It's a lovely place because it doesn't have cazadors. It does have tumbleweed back there, so good for it, because that's in the name. And I think we can go inside. There's nobody here. Rex is very approving of that. There is tumbleweed inside. Let me turn the light on. And we got a ham radio that is not tuned into anything, as you'd expect, because the ham radios are not actually used for communication in this game or anything. It'd be kind of cool if one of these houses were like haunted or something, because ghosts are a thing in Fallout, and we could just have them, and just make a sort of like Vampire Bloodlines hotel. What is it called? California Hotel? I actually don't know what the name of the hotel is in Vampire Bloodlines, but like exploring stuff like this would be super creepy. Also because, you know, it's the life of people. There's old food around. Bottle caps. And a Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle cap. Those are very important. We're almost done with that. Soon we'll be able to go back and give Festus the what for. I'm not sure that's not what we're gonna do. That implies that we're gonna punch Festus. We might punch Festus. I don't know, but no, we're gonna give him the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps, not the what for. Man, there's tumbleweed everywhere. Lying congressional style. This is very good. We are making good strides in regards to our speech skill, but I think 86, that's lovely. So we might only need, well, at 86 we don't need the magazines. No, we still do. Yeah, we still do, but we don't. The thing with speech checks is that if there's a perk, just because you can make 100 speech check doesn't mean that you have the benefits of having 100 speech, because, you know, the perks require actual actual skill levels, not just made up skill levels.
You want to buy Wind Brahmin?
Where'd you come from?
Right here. Where did you come from?
Fair question. Wind Brahmin, you mean the tumbleweeds?
What?
Oh, you're crazy, aren't you?
Crazy with low prices on Wind Brahmin. You buy one.
How much?
All.
All of my caps?
They are very good, Wind Brahmin. All caps.
No.
You not buy, then you die.
Well, I guess that's fair.
I see you, human.
Human! Haha! My power attacks are super slow. I punched Eddie just then. Sorry, Eddie. No, sorry, you're not Eddie. You're Rex. Sorry, Rex, for the punch and calling you the wrong name. And we got a stealth boy. That's pretty awesome. And also a rebar club that requires 9 strength. I could use that if I wanted to. All right. Wind Brahmin. Also a dead person. With the sledgehammer. Yeah, that wasn't gonna end well for you, was it?